What's up, man? Ain't heard from you in a while. Why? Where you been?
Yeah, shawty. Me again, shawty. Better nobody.
Hey, time
What's up, y'all?
What up? Hey, time
It's your girl Thea.
Well, it's your boy Greg, but I'm also Deuce.
Yes, and this is Hell You Talking About.
Yeah.
Here for our next episode because I know y'all been wondering.
Yeah, man, we've been.
Where the hell y'all been?
Oops.
We've been doing a lot. We've been life been lifing. We've been living as well. So this episode gonna be like a really a big recap episode of everything that has happened since Juneteenth 2023. That's how far we're going back because that was our last episode. You know, we've been dropping a few things in the reels on Instagram. Ain't been that productive on YouTube, but you know, new year, new us. We gonna do better.
2024. We gonna do better.
We gonna do better. We're gonna be real intentional about this and, you know, do the damn thing so y'all know what the hell you talking about. So,
where the hell we been?
So, we gonna start with, like I said, last episode was Juneteenth. So, right after that, during Juneteenth, his sister, Dara, came down with the kids and her husband, and we attended a Juneteenth celebration. That was a vibe.
Yeah.
Supported Duke's cousin.
Jamara, shout out Jamara.
Yes.
Doug, that was cool. It was a cool performance. It was like they were performing as Outcasts. So it was interesting. Yeah. So you know, my cousin was Big Boy and Doug was 3000. So they did some of their hits and kind of, you know, put their own twist on it. So it was real cool, real cool vibe. We got some clips we gonna show you that.
Yeah.
Like brick, and what your shoe like, brick, and what your feet like, that's how we get right. Brick. Come on, ain't nobody, don't ask me. I'm just so fresh, so clean, so clean. Don't you think I'm so sexy? I'm just so fresh, so clean. Ooh, I really do, girl. Yes, I really do. I like the way you move. 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 Oh yes, I do. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. Now throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you like fish and grits and sausage biscuits, everybody, okay, yes, cause old man with us around. Tell what you die, don't tell what you die. Does it ain't no typical ride, just individual way to break home. The making was wrong. Making it, taking me wrong. We all indulge in the mold of those no. You ain't solo. There's even lower levels you can go. Take some people, put them in the ladder. So touch what I never touched before. See what I never seen before. Woke up and seen the sun sky high. Put your hands next to other playalistic. Come on, Cadillac, funky music. Come on, ATM and sing it. Now play yours. Hey, you better make sure we gonna get you high. Say, we gonna get you high. Time to drop these old like Dusty Rhodes.
You know, so we had my nieces and nephew, man.
Had them for about
Austin, Dakota,
and
Dylan.
We had them for about
10 days.
10 days, total.
Yeah, I think we had it for like a week, and then we got them for about 3 more days.
And then some more days and some stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you ain't seen the reel, what we talking about, you know, all the joy that they brought us, let's show it to you real quick.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah. Just keep praying beyond the last hour. Now you witness the procedure of how.
Mumbling to myself, must think I'm crazy, but I'm humbling myself and I'm giving praise. Fumbling, got myself, they don't know what I'm saying. If you crumble and need help, I know who can raise you. Unspeakable, speakable, the meaning's unreachable. I'll go where he leads me to. More synonyms, I'm gonna need a few. I've got a hard time, ain't been satisfied when I testify. Wanna make sure I'm sharp when I make the point of view.
Hope y'all enjoyed, our time with my nieces and nephew. Our nieces and nephews, excuse me. Sorry.
Yes, like you just gonna own them.
I know,
They just
right?
yours.
I love them so much.
They just yours.
They ours. They ours. They love some TT. They love some TT. Next thing we did was our anniversary. Man.
Yes.
11 years. 11 años.
Always gotta give us some Espanol. Always want to show his side. Excuse
Anyway,
us.
so what did we do? We went to a
Met Gala, the Regally Ratchet Met Gala, hosted by my Spesh and Soror and Spellman sister, celebrating her 40th birthday, and she always is outlandish and over the top and extra,
It's cool,
and
though. It's cool.
I love it,
It's a
like
cool extra.
because it gives you such a great vibe, and it was such a vibe. We had she had Pastor Troy perform, had Princess from Pride Mom perform.
So that was, I didn't even know they performed. That was a good surprise.
Yeah, that was a nice little surprise.
Super cool.
So it was just a nice little vibe. You got to see people. It's like an adult prom. So
That's what
it was real,
that's exactly
real
what it felt
cute.
like. An adult prom, I recommend everybody do that at least one time. Especially if you missed kind of like the prom back in the day on high school. Yeah, do like an adult prom. It's super cool.
Yeah, it was
like
good to like get dressed up and stuff like that. So
that was fun.
we'll show you a little clips from that.
Bow.
I said I see some ladies in here tonight, I might marry. Going off the Belgian throne is too scary, baby. You can have whatever you like. The tooth fairy, I do anything to leave it a night. What you share? I said I do. You know I do. I said I do. You know I do. I said I do. You know I do. I said I do. I say now what it is, what it do. Homegirl ain't got a clue. If I get you open, all the things that I would do to you. Smack it up, flip it down, weigh it up, break it down. Lean you to your side, yeah, and ask you who's your daddy now. You gotta even open your eyes, know what you're looking at. And I ain't have to open my eyes when I was cooking that. Guess it was love at first sight, eye contact. Remember the night we first met, I caught a contact. Now she my ride or die, it's us against the world. You know we both hustling, so hustling is our world. Just so much to have.
Hope y'all enjoyed the Regally Ratchet Met Gala.
Yes, it was a time celebrated our 11 years together.
11 years,
21 total.
Still having fun.
Yep, still having fun, but you for more than half of my life.
We still together.
We still together.
So next, man.
So this one is kind of like gonna break some of you guys' hearts because we really didn't talk a lot about it because we were processing it ourselves. But you know that we are doggy parents to Champ and Sire. We got Champ back in 07.
Early 07.
Yep, 07.
So the story was I was with my homeboy Coon, and he had a dog named Bolo, of course. So Bolo had a litter, or Bolo went with a girl, not went with a girl, but you know how it go. Did his thing with a female dog. She had a litter, but the only one that survived was Champ. So he was a champ, But anyway, so we would always go over there, I would go over there, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Coon or whatever. Champ would be running around, super annoying, but like a cool dog, didn't really bark a lot, just really super cool. So one day I was over there, he was just like, man, just take Champ home, man. I know you want a dog, man, go take a Champ home. I'm like, bruh, I ain't had no job at this time. I ain't trying to have no dog. I'm trying to find a job. I can't take care of no dog. How I'm gonna pay you? So he finally, he's, you know, basically said, you know, would you give it to me when you get it? So I came home with the dog. He was about, what, 4 months old?
Yes.
Something like that, 4 or 5 months old. Came home with the dog, and I was like, boom, baby, we got a dog. She was like, what the hell? I mean, shoot, 16, that was 07, man. And so last year, I mean, over the years, you know, I would say the last couple of years, you can just see how, you know, he was getting arthritis in his hips and, you know, just all these medical issues. And he was just getting old, you know what I mean? It was old, hard for him to go down the steps, up the stairs, using the bathroom. And, you know, so we just made a decision. Was it August? August. So we just, you know, sat down. My mom was like, yeah, it's an quality of life, man. It's that time, man. So he had called up the vet and set up a time to come bring him down there. And it was, it was hurt. That was one of the hardest things I definitely had to do, man. Just be in a room with him. And, you know, it was crazy because when we were there, he was whining a lot. It's like he almost knew he was, you know what I mean? He knew. Something like he knew. So we were just trying to pet him and, you know what I'm saying, be real gentle with him, man. And just, my mom was breaking down and shit. That shit was killing me. So we in the room, you know, just, the vet been with him for a long time. So that was real. That made us feel a whole lot better, you know. So she loved Champ, and, you know, she was like, you know, this better for him, better quality of life. So it's time for him to stop suffering. So yeah, man, that was in August, man. That was
so we
that was
said
tough, man. R.I.P. to my boy Champ, man.
To Champ Burger with
Champ
cheese.
Burger with cheese.
Yes.
Shout out to more the goddamn choker with the name Champ Burger with cheese. He loves some choker too, but so. And I know a lot of y'all love Champ, man. That was a cool lad dog, so I love him. I miss him.
Especially the stigma that pits get anyway. Oh, man. So he was just
he could have been a show dog.
Yeah, we was kind of mad we didn't do more with it. Like he had his little prance.
He had this little prance where he would do like this little and he have his foot up and he just like kind of like, it was so cool. And then he had his posture was perfect. You know what I'm saying? When he would sit down, it was, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely we're gonna throw some pictures in there for y'all, some clips. So yeah, Champ definitely could have been one of the ones who could have won. He was super cool. I miss him.
Yeah, definitely.
R.I.P. Champ.
R.I.P. Champ Burger.
The champ is here! 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 The champ is here!
All right, so we said goodbye to Champ, but then, you know, we're good for we gonna celebrate life. we gonna take a trip, and we gonna go somewhere.
Man, so next is cousin trip. Cousin
trip that turned into the wife sister cousin trip.
Yeah, man, just crazy. Ended up going to New Orleans though, y'all. So we went to New Orleans for our cousin trip. I guess officially the fourth one. I don't know. I lost.
I think that's four.
That's four.
That's four. Cali.
Vegas.
Yeah. Cali, Vegas.
Gatlinburg.
And New Orleans. Yep.
So our fourth cousin trip, man, we had a great fucking time. So wish the other cousins could have made it to this one, because New Orleans is a fun city, man. Just the food and the atmosphere, the people.
The vibe.
We stayed at the La Belle Maison. Damn, what street? What street was that? Golly, I forgot what street.
It was across from Ruby Slipper.
Yeah.
Where we went to twice.
Not too far from the riverfront, so.
Yeah. Walking distance to
the riverfront. So that was super fun, man. We did that. Ate good, you know, you're gonna go all around and eat good.
So we ate at a lot of places. So we ate at Drago's.
Gotta hit Drago's.
Ruby Slippers. 3 times. Maro's. We wanted to go to Willie Mae's. Scotch House. It's Black-owned family restaurant that we went to a couple of years ago when we went to New Orleans for the first time. Amazing. And they had a fire like in the spring.
Yeah,
so
hopefully it can bounce back because, man, I'll drive back. I'll drive down there for that chicken.
Okay. He'll drive down there. Keyword is he will drive. I'll ride to eat that.
Whatever. So, but to me, the most fun thing we did was the swamp tour.
Yes, we did a swamp tour. One of those, again, some crazy ideas that he be coming up with, but it ended up being like really a vibe. Like I really enjoyed it.
I did this because I've been working. Because a friend of mine have been definitely talking about, do a swamp tour, man. If you go down there, so we did a real swamp tour, man. It was 2 hours.
It was hot.
Fucking heat. It was 108 degrees with the humidity. I'm talking about
like
non-stop sweating. Like that shit was crazy. So. But he was trying to stay up under the trees and stuff when we sat there, and he'll talk to us about the area we in and the alligators, and we saw so many alligators.
Gotta show y'all them.
Yeah, we got a lot of footage of the alligators. Man, we some raccoons, or I don't know what they were.
They like little raccoons.
Some cows or some oxen. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like really their cows out here.
Like, what the hell going on in the swamp? What the hell? Going on? Yeah. So learn the difference between swamp and what was it? Swamp and marsh, and it was something else. Swamp, marsh.
This was August. Are you really asking me to remember?
But anyway, it was fun, y'all. We're gonna show y'all the footage of that too. So
yeah.
It's time for the national anthem. I started this body.
If you body,
Get 'em up.
I mean you body.
I mean body.
We say you body. I represent. It's 1990 Skrilla. And Master P, yeah, they label me a drug dealer. Cause I'm bout. I mean I'm rowdy. I hear what them killers and everybody talk about. We doing this. We doing that.
We doing what?
We in the studio whipping up dope tracks. Cause we real. You better guard your grill. Cause if we body, if you ain't body, you might get killed. I represent where them killers ain't. Third wall, uptown, Calvio on the map. Back up off me. Ain't no softness. Better guard your grill, motherfucker. We coming hard, G. I got killers in the project selling water. I got chicken from New Orleans to Florida. Body. I mean they rowdy. You better watch your issues, cause these niggas is body. I mean they snatch you out your car on the kidnap. Lay you on the floor and tell you if you better break off some snaps or you dead. Put that pistol to your head. Ain't no love where I'm from, but young in the grave. I mean they dying. Look, it's frying. Gone off that juice. And even mothers crying cause they little boy is dead. Cause they color blue or red and wanna do like what them mother ballers said.
So, next up, after the wife, sister, cousin trip, like we just was doing stuff. Like I know we went to a Braves game. Got disappointed with the Braves not finishing out the season the way they were supposed to, but we're not going to even talk anymore about that.
So we end up going to see Kirk Franklin
in the reunion tour. We had this bright idea, like let's drive to Nashville on a Tuesday.
It was way cheaper than Atlanta.
It was cheaper than Atlanta, and y'all know our concert experiences in Atlanta are not that great. So we went to Nashville after work. Thank God for the time difference because that saved us.
It did.
Because of traffic. We literally got there right when it was starting. Like as we were walking in, it was like, can you feel the empty place? Like literally, like right then and there. It was like, oh yes, we're right in time. So reunion tour was a vibe. So we had Kirk Franklin. We had the Clark sisters, of course. They were amazing. Ty Tribbett. It's amazing. I love me some Ty Tribbett. Tamela Mann and David Mann were there. David did a lot more of like, I would call him like the Steve Harvey of the reunion tour. He was just like the host, like just coming through like, bam, bam. No? Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I mean, it wasn't a lot.
And who's the guy that I didn't know?
Israel Houghton.
There we go. Yeah, he was good. So it was cool, man.
Was
cool
that everybody?
That's everybody I can think of. I mean, it was a nice show. So we'll show y'all clips of that. Check it out.
Yeah, you talking about in Nashville.
Yeah, you talking about.
We in Nashville for the reunion tour.
Kurt Franklin reunion tour. Finna see Kurt Franklin, Clark sisters, Tamala and the other dude. What's his name? Tamala and David, man.
There we go.
Ty Tribbett. And
Israel
Houghton. I don't know him.
You about to find out. You know, this is let's get our praise and worship on. And thank God.
3.5 hours.
Just throw 3.5 hours. Just thank God for all the blessings that He has given us and all. Got us here safely. Get this worship in before we go to Costa Rica.
Don't play with it, y'all. Let me hear you. It is the sweetest name I know. People from generations from generations and generations, we worship you. Singing hallelujah, hallelujah, we worship you for who you are.
We have so much more to show you, so stay tuned for the Where Y'all Been Part 2 episode of Hell You Talking About.